Hi there and welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Teresa LaBarbera. Hope you're having a terrific afternoon. We have a fantastic show for you. Coming up, the countdown to the first day of school has begun and we are going to help make your back-to-school shopping easier. Lifestyle expert Cindy Piccoli is back to share smart ideas for students of all ages. And the Queenie Foundation helps to bring families and animals together through pet adoption and rescue. We'll tell you about their upcoming event on International Homeless Animals Day. And later on, I'll share a very fun video with you. Just to give you a hint, my sister and I got pretty close to Britney Spears. More on that, but now over to Jocelyn in the kitchen.
Can't wait to hear more about that, Teresa. Well, I'm in the kitchen with Sarah Pearl from the Old Farmer's Almanac. It's great to have you. It's always wonderful to have you. You've been with us a couple times now.
I have. It's always great to come to you guys.
Now, the cookbook itself has some great recipes, but also some great tips for gardeners.
Right. It's not just a cookbook. It's a garden reference tool as well.
And what can people still plant right now?
You can still be planting lettuce, and there's some cold comfort crops that do better when they've had a frost. They sweeten up, like parsnips and carrots and turnip, things like that.
Great. And what are we making today?
We're going to make Mexican quiche, and we're going to use everything you've been harvesting through the summer in your garden.
Oh, this is great. All right, let's tell everybody what they need to do right now. Take a look at this camera over here.
You need to sit back and relax. You're having lunch with style.
Hi everybody, Scott Haney here at Middlebury Consignment, one of the shops, one of the amazing shops at Whittemore Crossing, right here in Middlebury, Connecticut. If you like to shop where I shop, this is the place to come. It is a destination place where you're going to find furniture, you're going to find consignment, you're going to find new items, you're going to find fine home accessories, lighting, artwork. It runs the gamut for a complete home design. Middlebury Consignment, and a whole lot more. Middlebury Consignment, come spend the day.
If you've been in an accident, injured, or hurt,
there's one way to get the maximum award that you deserve.
Get the power of Perkins. And now Jonathan Perkins introduces Right Track.
With Right Track, every case gets an investigator, an attorney, a case manager, and a team leader, all working to maximize your award.
And your Right Track team takes care of every detail.
There's nothing to lose and everything to win. So pick up the phone.
Call 800-PERKINS today and let our team help you.
Gripping. 4 stars. Wow. You can't look away. Bachelor Pad is a competition we shamelessly lust after.
What is happening in here?
Bachelor Pad. All new tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC.
I met Henry after an accident left him injured and hopeless. It was not his fault. If you've been injured in an accident, I won't stop working until the job gets done. That was my promise to Henry, and that's my promise to you.
Ready or not, it's back to school time. Lifestyle expert Cindy Piccoli is back with the news items for students of all ages. Welcome to the show. It's always nice to have you here.
Oh, thank you. It's great to be here.
And you bring such fun items with you.
Well, every kid wants a new pair of shoes to go back to school.
Absolutely.
And shoes that fit school dress codes are a real top priority now. And Crocs, believe it or not, these are Crocs.
These are the Crocs that used to have the holes on the top?
Yes.
Redesigned.
They redesigned to fit the school requirements. They're fun, they're comfortable, they're lightweight. They're in stores or online at crocs.com. I love these hover leather ones and the high top metallic ones for the girls. And they even make them in adult sizes, ladies.
That's terrific.
Teachers would probably like those too.
Yeah, because they're so comfortable.
Absolutely.
Wow, now they look like real sneakers. Cool.
Well, now we're going to ace all those exams with America's #1 selling pen, the Z Grip by Zebra.
All right.
Zebra makes writing instruments to match every personality, taste, and budget, including the Z Grip animals. I love those.
Pretty cool.
And the Cadoozles mechanical pencils and the Daisies pens, all in those beautiful colors right there. They're available at Staples and Office Max, including, Teresa, this 24-pack of Z Grip ballpoint pens for only $10.99.
Oh, that's a bargain.
That. Go to zebrapen.com. Now, did you know that only 27% of Americans are getting their daily portion of vegetables
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, a good way to get them to eat more vegetables is add a serving of Country Crock. Kids actually prefer the taste to steamed, sautéed, or fresh cooked vegetables. Country Crock has 70% less saturated fat, 30% less calories than butter, and 0 trans fats. You want to visit crockcountry.com for some great recipes and some great tips.
And it tastes like butter.
It does.
So that's good. Just a little little more healthy.
And 30% less calories, too. Oh, love that. And breakfast just got a little bit better. Now you can get the great taste of IHOP at home with the new IHOP at home breakfast products. Kids will love the French toast stuffed pastries, the omelet crispers, and the griddle and sausage wraps. And what you want to do is visit IHOP at Home on Facebook and click the like button, and you get $1 off.
Oh, that's good. It's easy to take to the bus with you when you run out the door.
Absolutely. And Sprite is doing something really terrific. It's the Sprite Spark Parks for School program, which helps swing students back to school with refreshed active spaces. This is making their active spaces really terrific. Now through September the 30th, moms can give their favorite schools a chance to win $25,000 by entering My Coke reward codes found on specially marked Sprite packaging. Just log on to mycokerewards.com/Sprite for details. And you gotta love that Sprite. It's 100% natural flavors and no caffeine. I think our kids are caffeinated enough. Now, whether you're living on or off campus, you want your dorm room to look fabulous. So shop Bed Bath & Beyond for some great must-haves. I love this reversible Nautica Knott's Bay comforter set with striped sheets. Oh, I love those sheets. They're so pretty. This is a twin extra long set. It's $149 and includes a laundry bag.
Ooh,
yes,
added bonus.
Kiddos, you got to do your laundry when you go to school.
I would just bring it home.
And take a feel of this. Feel this.
Ooh,
this is exclusive at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's the Micro Dry Ultimate Luxury Memory Foam Bath Mat. It is softer than silk and can soak up to 10 times its weight in water. Wow. And it's only $19.99, and it comes in some fabulous colors.
All right, we have about 2 minutes.
Okay, we're going to bring math to life with the Casio Prism, the world's first high-resolution color LCD graphing calculator, 65,000 colors. The Prism is approved for use on the SAT and other exams. It's $99 at Target and Walmart and comes with a skin. You want to go to CasioEducation.com. And I love this Sony Viho C laptop.
It's orange.
Isn't it a great color?
Yes.
It's powered by Windows 7. It's ideal for students wanting to succeed, stay connected with friends, music, and videos. It's lightweight, 14-inch screen, and up to 6 hours of battery life. And it comes in many colors. It's about $700. Just an example of the great Windows 7 laptops available. Go to Microsoft.com/Windows.
For school. All right.
And everybody wants a fashionable backpack to go back to school. I love these. They're by 3. That's the name of the company. They make bags and backpacks that are water resistant, and they're well constructed. They have plenty of compartments to keep you organized. You can find the 3 collection at Target.com and 3USA.com. And we've got another one right here. It does happen. Avoid getting head lice with the new Lice Shield hair care products. This is what's great about it. It's made with natural essential oils and free from pesticides, scientifically shown to repel the lice. Substitute Lice Shield shampoo and conditioner in one daily during lice infestations. And this is a leave-in spray right here. Visit liceshield.net for more details.
Not something you want to talk about, but at least there's products.
That's right.
30 seconds.
Okay, you can make school lunches healthier and delicious with Treetops apple juice with vitamin C and the applesauce cups. They have antioxidants and fiber, and I love it. They're made with 100% USA apples. And we got one more.
All right, Cindy.
Okay. If you go to giveawaynow.com, you could win some of the things that Teresa and I have been talking about today.
Giveawaynow.com.
You got it.
All right. Thank you so much for bringing the products here,
thank
Cindy.
you.
Always a pleasure. Now, coming up next, we are going to be in the kitchen. We're making Mexican... What are we making? Mexican quiche. There we go. That sounds terrific. Stay with us. More Connecticut Style after the break.
Now that I have Assurance, I can call our doctor.
With Assurance Wireless in Connecticut, you get a free phone and 250 free voice minutes each month.
Now that we have Assurance, we can keep in touch with our grandchildren.
For $5 each month, get 500 total voice minutes. Or for $20 a month, get 1,000 total voice minutes and 1,000 texts.
Now that I have Assurance, I can send a quick text.
All offers include a free phone, nationwide coverage, and these calling features. Plus, it's easy to keep your current number.
Now that I have Assurance, I can let work know I'm running late.
You may qualify for Assurance if you're on Medicaid or use these other services.
Now that I have Assurance, I can do more with more minutes.
Call now to see if you qualify and learn what Assurance can do for you.
Call 1-800-375-5018. That's 1-800-375-5018. Or visit AssuranceWireless.com.
Screeching tires and shattered glass, you were just injured in a car accident. But what if I told you the worst is yet to come? Battling for months with insurance companies to pay a claim is sometimes worse than the accident itself. I'm attorney Vincent Trantolo. After a car accident, know that the insurance company makes more money when they take as long as possible to pay you as little as possible. For our 24-hour promise, call 888-TRAN-TOLO.
The Old Farmer's Almanac Garden Fresh Cookbook guides home cooks in growing, choosing, and using the freshest vegetables, fruits, and herbs.
Sarah Peralt is the Senior Associate Editor of the Old Farmer's Almanac, and she joins us here. Welcome back to the show. It's always nice to have you here.
Thank you. I love coming to visit you guys.
Great. What are we making here today? I see a lot of fresh ingredients.
We're going to make Mexican quiche. So everything that you've been harvesting throughout the summer, your corn, perfect time for corn, tomatoes, peppers, onions, even, well, garlic maybe.
I'm still waiting for my peppers to pop up.
Uh-oh, is there still time?
It's not looking good for me. Are you sure?
Yeah, and if there's a frost coming, grab them out of the ground, pot them up, bring them inside, keep them in the sun, and you'll have them through December.
All right, well.
So not to worry.
Okay.
Not to worry. I'm going to turn up my heat a little bit.
All right. What are we going to start with?
Okay, I'm going to have, Teresa, I want you to crack all those eggs, put them in here, and then beat them.
Good, put me to work.
Yeah.
And you can use this, you can serve this quiche for breakfast, lunch?
Breakfast, brunch.
Brunch?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're just going to use a lot of fresh vegetables that maybe you grew or you got at the farmer's market or the grocery store. Tomatoes.
Oh, I got a shell.
That's
oh,
okay.
man, I got more than one shell.
Use the end of the shell. It's like a magnet. You'll get it right out.
So how many, I guess, how much of the ingredients do we have here?
I have a small onion, a small tomato,
a small tomato,
small green pepper. Doesn't matter what color the pepper is. They all kind of taste the same.
And the corn, about a cup?
Half a cup.
Half a cup of corn.
Yeah,
that's what we have so far in there.
Yes.
And a little of oil, I think?
A little bit of oil to get things started. I've got a couple of black olives.
Sarah, this might be the best trick ever. The eggshells attach right to the egg.
It's like a magnet.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should read your Old Farmer's Almanac Garden Fresh.
You're right. My fault. My fault.
And I've chopped up 2 cloves of garlic. Okay. Garlic is something that you could buy a bulb at the store and plant it in the ground about 2 inches deep in the fall, so coming up. And you can harvest the greens next summer and the bulbs next fall.
So you can leave it there?
You can leave it there.
It'll just grow back?
Yeah, make sure it's in full sun though.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just going to let this saute and add cumin. This is where we're going to make it a little more Mexican.
Spicy cumin.
Chili powder, about 2 teaspoons of chili powder.
Can you add chipotle?
Sure. I mean, really, it's a guideline. You know, recipes are guidelines. You can add whatever you like.
Okay.
That was oregano, and I'm going to put a little bit of salt, not too much, because you get a lot of flavors with all the.
Is this a popular recipe in the cookbook?
It really is. We made it at work a couple times for people's birthdays because we all like it so much. We made it for our holiday party. It's very popular. And if you say there's quiche,
everyone comes running, right?
How are you doing over there, Teresa?
I don't know why. It's like I've never cracked an egg before, but I was getting some shells in there, but we're in business now.
How many eggs did you crack over there?
There's 6.
There are 6? Okay.
And after you've beaten them, add them to this. And
is that heavy cream?
Yes, this is heavy cream, and just stir it up a little bit.
Okay. And the heavy cream is about what, a cup or 2 cups?
It's the whole pint.
Oh, it's the whole pint. Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to skimp on that.
No, that's the good stuff.
Right, you've got your fresh vegetables. We can have a little cream.
Okay, you're right.
The cookbook's been out since the spring, and we've had a lot of positive feedback about it. You can get it at bookstores. You can get it at almanac.com. It's a great way to use your fresh garden veggies. It's a great way to learn a little bit more about gardening.
What's your favorite chapter in that book?
Desserts.
Oh, goodness. I think I'm going to go with you there.
Apple pie, squash pie.
Apple pie is going to be great with apple season coming up.
That's right, next month in October. Yeah, it's a great time to be picking your apples.
Are strawberries and fruit still, is it still their season?
It's a little bit past.
Is it? Okay.
They're still good because they probably were picked last month, the ones that you're going to buy now. But yeah, they're getting past their season.
What do you think is the best, what's in season right now?
Oh, everything from corn.
Corn, that's
tomatoes, peppers,
sweet corn.
So that's why we chose this, because really the corn is the
And the great thing about corn is my uncle grows the most fantastic corn at his farm.
What kind of corn?
It's just butter and sugar corn, so it's sweet corn. And he gives me a whole bunch. I cook it all, I shave it off the cob, and I freeze it. I have it all winter long, so I don't have to subject my stuff
you have
to
an
the
uncle who grows corn.
I don't have to use that frozen stuff from the grocery store. I can use my fresh frozen corn.
Smells great already.
Right.
I think I've accomplished.
I think you did a good job. And
Thank you.
Jocelyn, can you put our vegetables
Absolutely.
into our pie crust, which there's a little bit of shredded cheese at the bottom
Right
of
over
that.
here. Okay. And the pie crust, we were saying that there's a recipe in the cookbook, but you can't buy your pie
You can
crust.
buy a pie crust.
This
Not
is what
everybody.
I would do.
That looks like a deeper one. Is it a specific kind or no?
No, I think it's just the pie plate's a little fancy.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Very good.
And now spread it out so it's like a one level. Looks
And what kind
good.
of cheese do we use?
That's cheddar.
Cheddar.
You could use Monterey Jack or
Looks like about a cup's
pepper
worth
jack
of cheddar
or-
cheese. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna pour.
Would you like to do it?
Oh, you guys do
it.
this.
There you go.
Wow, this
Pour it
is
over. You're probably not gonna use all of that, so just fill it up to the top.
This is a Jocelyn and Teresa specialty here.
I want you
Can't
guys
wait
to
to try
work when I'm
this.
here.
Keep going?
Keep going.
All right.
Oh, you got
you are gonna
plenty.
use those.
That's
Great.
perfect.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh,
And then
look
we're
at
going to put that in a 350-degree oven.
For how long?
And we're going to cook it for about an hour until the eggs are set.
Okay. Just golden brown, right?
It's going to be golden brown on the top.
And what can you serve with it? I mean, do you do maybe a scoop of sour cream? Or?
You can garnish it with sour cream and maybe a little picante sauce or something like that. Maybe salsa on the side.
I like that.
Yeah, which you probably have made from your garden also, the fresh salsa.
I have actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, of course, we're going to have the recipe on our website, so be sure to get it on WTNH.com. And we're going to try this later on.
Right.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be ready for you guys when you come back.
Fantastic, Sarah. Thank you so much. All right, up next, the Queenie Foundation tells us about their upcoming celebration. That is everything from a pooch parade. That sounds fun. To paw readings.
Yeah, can't wait to talk to her all about that.
That was really...
People in Groton fighting the plan to close a public pool that's important to a lot of people.
I am a sufferer of juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, so I've used the pool for aerobics because it's really good for me.
Folks who come here for the therapeutic programs say they'll literally be hurting once it's shut down.
Not only is it affecting me, but it's affecting the whole community of Groton. Lawrence Memorial uses it for the handicapped, the mentally disabled, and the physically disabled.
Well, we understand why you're upset. That's why we're making your voice heard. Who's got your back? News 8.
Why does Aspen Dental have so many people smiling? It's the place to go for all of your denture needs. And right now, quality dentures start at just $249.
I thought once I got my dentures, I was done. But after a few years, they just didn't fit right anymore. When I got up to a tube of denture cream a week, I said, that's enough. I called Aspen Dental. My new dentures fit great, and I'm getting a lot more compliments on my smile.
Dentures at Aspen Dental are custom crafted. And every Aspen Dental office has an on-site denture lab, so we can work directly with our lab technicians to give you the fit and the natural look you want.
Life before my new dentures was hard. I was afraid to talk. I couldn't eat what I wanted to eat. But after I went to Aspen Dental, big difference. I could eat all the foods I love.
Aspen Dental will work with your insurance and offers flexible payment plans for qualified patients. And now dentures start at just $249. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL. You can also schedule appointments online. Do it now.
The Queenie Foundation is an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization dedicated to bringing families and animals together with love, respect, and honor. Enid Breakstone, founder and executive director, is here along with Milo on her lap, and also brought along this guy. Can you see him? This is Smokey.
He's our spokes dog.
He is. Oh, he's so cute.
Loves to do outreach.
And he's walking around. You may see him wander in and out of the shot, but he's a great dog. Look at him. He's so well behaved.
Yeah, he's a great dog.
This is great. Okay, so how did the Queenie Foundation come about?
Well, the Queenie Foundation was founded in 1996 when I was living in Dallas. Queenie is a puppy I rescued from the street. And I called a friend and said, can you pay for her vet bill, because she was on a board of a rescue. They paid the vet bill. I fostered her, took her to mobile adoptions. Nobody was ever interested, so I ended up adopting her a few months later and then named the organization after her.
All right, so how big of an organization are we talking about here now?
Well,
it has grown, right, over the years?
It has grown. Well, we've grown from dog rescue to cat rescue, and we've expanded our programs, And this is our 16th annual International Homeless Animals Day observance. So
we're going to talk more about that in a few minutes.
Yeah. So we're growing a little. We could always use another board member, but yeah.
Well, you're really big on supporting shelter and rescue animals.
Yes. And we are pro spay neuter. All of our animals are fully vetted before they go home to their new home. And yes, we're a team player. So we like supporting rescues and shelters in their endeavors because it's a team effort to get animals adopted.
I mean, how big of a problem is this?
It's huge. It's huge. In 1992, when this event was started, International Homeless Animals Day, the number was 17 million dogs and cats killed in shelters nationwide. It has now dwindled to about 6 million, but seriously, that's way too many. And this is the 20th year that they're holding the event, worldwide, so it's not quick enough. So spay-neuter is really the answer. It's really the answer.
But we know that there are a lot of animals out there who need a home, so we need to find people to adopt them and rescue them.
Yeah.
How big of a problem is it here in our state?
There's a lot of free-roaming cats. And people don't understand that feral cats, free-roaming cats, need to be spayed and neutered to stop population growth. Rescues, I contact 100 groups every year to table at our event. And that's just in the Hartford area, Hartford, Tolland area, where I live up near Hartford. So if there's 100 groups in that area of the state, can you even imagine how many there are throughout the state of Connecticut and then every state throughout the country?
And you have Milo in your lap right there.
And here's Milo.
And Milo is up for adoption?
Yes, he is. He is a domestic long-hair cat, and he's really, really sweet. He's a little shy.
Look at him.
He is so sweet, though. And you can go see him at the PetSmart in Manchester. We use the adoption center there.
Very good. All right, let's talk about the International Homeless Animals Day. And that's coming up on August 20th. That's when you're celebrating it.
Yes.
It's a huge event for you.
It is big. We've made it even bigger. I'm so excited.
You should be.
We started the Pooch Parade and Costume Contest this year. So the categories are little dog, dog in the middle, medium-sized dog, big dog, and guardian, companion, look-alike. So we really want people to be creative. They could either really look like their dog, or they could dress like their, put on costumes.
You'll be giving out prizes for the best costumes?
We've got some really nice prizes too, and we're in our raffle. We've got a couple of vouchers for some cruises. So we've got some really good raffle prizes. We also have somebody coming in to do chair massage for people. We have ear cleaning and nail clipping.
Got to have some grooming for the animals.
Yes, animal communicator. So you can bring your dog in to have his paw read.
Oh, cute. Now, listen, we have some pictures of last year's event. So let's take a look at this.
Yep, that's a very nice family with their dog and their ferret.
And you can actually adopt some animals at the site as well?
The event is a pre-adoption meet and greet.
Pre-adoption, okay.
Yes, so that means you'll be able to see animals, get paperwork started. Nobody goes home the day of because they want to do some checks.
You have a lot of families coming out.
Yep, that's German Shepherd Rescue of New England. And that's Safe Haven Wildlife Rehab Center. We had a lot. That's Reverend Mike Ader. He does the blessing of the animals.
I think that is just the best thing. I love it when the animals get blessed.
Yeah.
After all, they're God's creatures.
Of course, of course.
And you say that you don't have to bring your animal to get blessed?
Right. If your animal doesn't do well in crowds or he's not feeling well, you can bring his picture and still participate in the blessing. It's an interfaith blessing of the animals.
Oh, that's great. Now, also you have Reiki?
Yeah, we have a Reiki practitioner coming into the event to do Reiki on animals and their people. And Reiki is an ancient Japanese practice of moving energy in the body. So that, because we're all electricity anyway, so it moves the energy to remove blockages and make you feel better.
And animals love that when they get massaged. I know my dog loves it when I touch his paws and everything.
Donna Velarde is our animal communicator, and she will do massage and talk to the animal at the same time.
All right, this big event, is there a cost to it?
No cost.
No cost.
Everything is $5. Oh, Paul Mitchell is coming to do a dog bath.
Oh, how fun.
Yep, with genuine Paul Mitchell products made for animals, not tested on animals, so we love that. So everything is $5 for any service, $10 for the dog wash, $5 to enter the Pooch Parade and Costume Contest. You can enter as many dogs as you like, any category.
All right, the Queenie Foundation's 16th annual observance of International Homeless Animals Day is Saturday, August 20th at Hubbard Green in Glastonbury from 3 to 7:30 p.m. And for more information, all you have to do is go to thequeeniefoundation.org. Thanks so much for being with us, Enid, Milo, and Smokey. Look at them. They're just well behaved.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. And coming up, did Teresa really go on stage with Britney Spears? Well, she says she has video with Britney Spears. We'll check that out when Connecticut Style returns.
Gripping. 4 stars. Wow. You can't look away. Bachelor Pad is a competition we shamelessly lust after.
What is happening here?
Bachelor Pad. All new tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Come see the new face of tennis at the New Haven Open at Yale, presented by First Niagara, August 18th through the 27th. Don't miss exciting world-class tennis and new events and activities both on and off the court.
I'm Caroline Wozniacki, and watch me play in New Haven at the Olympus US Open Series.
It must be New Haven. It must be love. The excitement starts August 18th. Go to newhavenopen.com or call 855-4NH-Tennis to get your tickets today.
Both of my sons were in a car accident. For all the people that we talked to, we found that Jonathan was best for us.
I slipped and fell at a store, crushing my left shoulder. I felt as though no one was listening until I called Jonathan Perkins.
My doctor made me believe that I was in better shape than I really was, and which led to complications during the birth of my daughter. With attorney Jonathan Perkins, I know he's working hard for me.
I'm Jonathan Perkins. I'll fight hard to get what you deserve.
Call 1-800-PERKINS and win.
Don't get stuck in traffic. Log on to the WTNH.com traffic cams page and plan your commute. Sponsored by your Tri-State Ford dealers. Visit your Tri-State Ford dealers today and drive one.
Okay, this is video from Britney Spears. She was at the XL Center with Nicki Minaj on Tuesday night. My sister and I were there, and out of nowhere, we were invited on stage to dance. You'll see us coming up in a second. That's my sister. That's me with the gold shirt on. It was just such an awesome experience. Her 2 security guards come up to me and like, do you want to dance on stage?
Your sister is so excited.
Yeah.
Look at her.
It was so random, but a lot of fun. So we had a great time.
Great.
But we're now back in the kitchen. Sarah, we're going to try the Mexican quiche.
Great.
And Jace, thank you. Intern extraordinaire.
Yes, and we want to thank our guests. We have Eric, Teresa, and Leah. You guys want to try the food? It's going to be really delicious. Thank you all.
We're out of time.
Watching.
Bye.
Make it a great day.